Hello again. Back to discuss 5 specific tips on increasing engagement. Again, while it is hard to be very detailed in a short video, hopefully these 5 additional suggestions will be helpful. Suggestion 6, variety and novelty and fun. Motivation and engagement often decrease when the same methods and activities for learning are repeated over and over. Variety and novelty generally increase interest and engagement and making learning fun. So, where appropriate, try to make learning fun by playing educational games or including game like and fun like features and different types of learning activities, such as novelty, surprise, and if needed, always humor. If nothing else, simply changing the order in which your child completes work at home or takes a break during these remote learning times will be helpful. Suggestion 7, challenging your child to set short term and long term goals, and then to develop plans on achieving them. These goals should be realistic and geared toward both their academic and behavioral outcomes. For example, long term goals, especially for students in the higher grades, challenge the student to reflect upon his or her possible future in the self. What does their future self look like? Ask questions such as, what does it mean to be a successful student or adult? What must you do to achieve your goals? Provide activities to help your child develop strategies for attaining short and long term goals. Activities might focus on the importance of completing homework, managing time, volunteering for the community, employment, or working with others. Helping your child set standards and methods for monitoring progress toward achieving those goals will be helpful as well. For example, if your child's short term goal is to complete all homework assignments for the marking period, suggest some type of monitoring of their progress and recording their daily homework completion on a chart. For long term goals, your child can reflect on and discuss with you, or perhaps write down activities that need to be done or could potentially help toward meeting those long term goals each week. Suggestion 8, emphasize mastery goals in external and self evaluations. The importance of grades should be recognized, but be sure to emphasize that mastering the material is even more important than the grade. Encourage your child to focus on personal progress towards learning new skills rather than comparing those skills with those of others, and to focus on the information that's contained in grades rather than on the grades themselves. Suggestion 9, emphasize effort and persistence more than ability. Thinking this way leads to the adoption of what's called a growth mindset rather than a fixed ability mindset. With a growth mindset, students understand that with effort and persistence, one can become smarter and more capable, and that intelligence is not necessarily fixed. Suggestion 10, encourage frequent self evaluation. Encourage your child to stop often and think about the progress he or she has made. This activity includes self evaluation not only of progress towards short and long term goals, but also of performance on daily tasks and assignments. Encourage your child to focus on specific performance feedback, both the positive stuff and the constructive feedback, rather than on the grade alone. Your child should be asking, what did I learn and how can I do better? And not just what grade did I get? In sum, encourage your child to identify and learn from mistakes, reflect on achieving goals, and gauge the mastery of the material taught. If you have any Questions or comments, please feel free to email me at the address here. And until next time, stay healthy, stay well.